Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your friendly neighborhood Chef Shade Tree coming at you. Well, guys, let's get back on this Jeep. And like I was doing yesterday, I was cleaning the interior out of it. Well, I haven't done anything with this yet, but I have cleaned the dash. I cleaned the console. I've cleaned the door panels. They're looking good. The whole dash is looking really good. Now let's go over onto the passenger side and show you what it looks like over there. So here you can see the console from the driver's side, or the passenger side, I should say. And here's the driver's side dash. Here's the driver's side, passenger side. I'm on the passenger side door panel here. I've done the whole door jamb and everything down in here. But I wanted to show you guys what the carpet turned out after it's dried. So you can see, that's a big difference from yesterday, isn't it, guys? It's a big difference from what it was, for sure. If you go back and look at my video, what it looked like, that's what it is. I haven't done this, I haven't done the front yet. So what I want to do is, I'm just going to go back over to the driver's side and kind of show you how this stuff works real quick. Okay, here's the driver's side. You can see how bad it is here. Look back here in the back. There's a spot back there. But the thing with this stuff here, you gotta shake it up good. Just shake it up really good so it'll foam. See how it sprays out now? It's spraying out good. When it doesn't, see when it stops to shake, it just squirts out. But you want a good foam, you want a good spray, like so. Now I'm just gonna let this stuff soak a little bit. Yeah, see, it starts squirting out, spraying out, like so. You kind of want to shake it up and do that number. I'm gonna let that soak back there for a while. I'll show you how this stuff works. So now, see, it's already working really. You need to take a scrub brush and just start scrubbing this. And it'll come clean. Sorry for the jerking and jerking, but yeah, just get a good scrub brush and scrub it good. That's what I did on the other side. And it'll come clean. So let me get on this, get her scrubbed, and I'll get back with you. Okay, there's just a couple minutes of scrubbing. Look what the difference is, even in the back. This stuff works great, and I've already used a whole can of it. Whole can's gone, and I've done this much of this side. I did all the way to there on that side, and I did both seats. And let's get back to the seats. That's what the seats look like. So there's where the seats are at. The driver's seat is much better, so I don't think I really scrubbed the front of it. So you could tell that I didn't do that. But the rest of the seat is rather nice. Now let's get over to the passenger seat. The passenger seat was pretty rough. It was dirtier than I thought it was, so let's get the passenger seat. So there's the passenger seat. And I actually went back over it again today, because it was pretty dirty, especially down here in the corners and everything. I did something different on them to get in the corners a little bit. But as you can see, it's a heck of a lot better than it was. So that's the second time go over on the passenger seat, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. It's starting to dry up. I did this earlier today. As you can see, it's starting to dry up pretty good. So yeah, I think that the passenger seat's done. We'll have to work a little bit more on the driver's seat. So I just did that driver's side, and this stuff is the best. Blue Magic carpet stain and spot lifter. Works or your money back, guaranteed. And I'm telling you what, this stuff I've been using this stuff for a long time, and I get it down at Dollar General, and they had it on clearance here a while back for $4.85. That's good stuff. As you can see, it works really good. Look how clean that got. In just a few minutes, really. It didn't take me long to scrub it either. So there we go. We'll finish this up here. I got another can that I'm going to use, and we'll work on this a little bit, and then we'll get to the headlights. Okay, I've done enough scrubbing on this now. It looks a lot better than what it did. A floor mat. I'm going to get some floor mats for it. There wasn't no floor mats in this thing, but I'd like to get some floor mats for it, and the floor mats will cover up the rest of it. But the smell is what I was aiming for. I mean, you can't see underneath the seat, but still, it's the stuff that's in it that stinks. But that's what it looks like now, guys. Got to do is let it dry up a little bit, and I did scrub on the driver's seat a little bit too. So there's the driver's seat. So hopefully it'll look better than what it did. So yeah, got the driver's seat done. Passenger seat's looking excellent. So let's get over to the headlights here real quick. So here are the headlights. You can tell that's what they look like. Or that one looked just as bad. That's what I've got done so far. Well, I had to get some more sanding discs for this thing to do it. And I'm going to show you what you get in this kit here. There's a buffing pad there. These are all different kinds of grades of pads that you use to buff the thing with. And then here's a sanding disc. So here's, well, they won't come out, but here's sanding disc. There's a mandrel for the drill to use. So these are all different grits of sandpaper. And you want to, I stopped using the 400 on this. So yeah, I'll get these out, and I'll decide what I'm going to start with. Okay, now I really like this kit actually. I chose it because it came with so many different sanding discs and different options on buffing pads too. And the reason why I did this is, see, these are all dry sanding discs. You get P60, P80, P120, 180, 240, 320, 400, 600, 800, and 1000. And you get 10 each. You get 10 of each of them. And then these are the wet sanding, which are the P2000 and 3000. You get 10 of each of those. And then in the 4000, 5000, 10,000, you get 5 of them. 5 of each of them, which is really cool. Really, all I have to do now is, when I run out of disc or something, wear them out. Just buy some new discs. But this is the buffing pad here, for you can use it for the buff. And this thing gives you 2 different mandrels to use. You can use that mandrel right there for your drill, and use this mandrel here for your quarter drive thing, your quarter drive driver, which is pretty cool. You can choose either one of them. Same with the sanding disc pad. That's a sanding pad. Now you want to use that one for your sanding disc, and it gives you 2 different mandrels for that. One for your quarter drive impact, or whatever you want to call the things, and then your mandrel for your drill. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool kit. I really like that. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with 2000 grit. Like I said, I hand sanded this with 400 grit, so I think I'm not going to start with the 2000 grit 2000 grit wet sand on the drill and get started on this headlight here. So get started on it. But before I get too far, if anybody is interested, here is the part number and what it is. Well, yeah, let's get a focus here. There you go. There is the part number and the company it was from. This kit, and it was on Amazon for $18, $17.98, and I think you get a pretty decent, good selection, and it looks rather solid too. So you know, guys, I'll be using this stuff. So if those hold up or not, we'll find out. So I thought I'd better throw that in here real quick, so you know what it is, what the kit is. So I'll get started on this. Okay, there is a wet sand with 2000 grit. As you can see, it is starting to clear up quite a bit. So it doesn't take much to make these lights look good. So now I'm probably going to go to, well, I went from 2000. I might do 5000. I'll probably do 5000 grit on this and go from there. Okay, everybody, that's after running the orange buffing pad over it. That's how nice it's gotten so far. Big difference from what it looked like, didn't it? From that to that. So yeah. So I think I'm about done. I think I'm going to run the one pad across it real quick and see what that does. And then I'll buff it. So I'll get back with you here in a minute. Well, I didn't have the right stuff to do it with, but anyways, I used this Meguiar's cleaner wax, and it worked all right. It's going to put a nice little coat film on it, so that'll be all right. It looks good. It's a far cry from what it was. I'm for sure. That's for sure. But there we go. So that's what I'm doing for the Jeep. Get these headlights cleaned up. As you can see, looks pretty dang good if we do say so myself. Big difference from what they look like. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Me getting showing the carpet cleaner and cleaning it up in the Jeep. What I've done, detailed the interior, cleaning the headlights, the kit that I'm using here, sanding disc and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll catch you guys next one, and thanks for always watching. Look pretty dang good, don't they?